Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kaká. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. An instinctive delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Kaká. Kaká! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha with the short one. Savinho receives it in a good position here. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Davids. Kaká played out to the left flank. Savinho in acres of space out wide.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super foot.
It's full on! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Davids goes steaming forward. Rafinha. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Now Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Now it's Rafinha. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hazard. And it's Davids. Kökçü. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona.
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jordan Henderson. Kaká couldn't quite force his way through this time, but takes a shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Puyol has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. They've won a corner. Forlan plays it short. Kukcu. And that should get the job done.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Puyol. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot's on here. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And here's Messi. Messi. Good. Messi! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, cracking ball. Can he get on the end of this? Swings in across.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a... And he's let fly! Beckenbauer. Park Ji-sung. Adams. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now that looks a decent ball. Foot in. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's really well cleared. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He has found the way through. And this is Park Ji-sung. Oh, easy pickings there. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect...
Messi! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Davids. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. It's a threatening ball. Big chance! He has found the way through. Lewandowski. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Van Bommel. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. Oh, it's come loose. That has ended up in no man's land. There will be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Van der Ven gets it away. And it's Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. He won't be happy with that one. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Kukçu, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away. Chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Van Bommel. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hazard with the delivery. Dixon. And that's been slipped through.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.